Hey guys, welcome to Home Sweet Homeschool. My name is Ashley and I'm a homeschooling mom of one. Today I want to share with you my 2019-2020 Happy Planner. I use this for homeschool planning and also for life planning in general. So what I actually did was bought this homeschool planner at Joann's, and I also bought the dashboard planner from Happy Planner at Hobby Lobby, and I just kind of combined the two. I think they call it Franken planning, and I combined the two so that I could have everything all in one place. So you're going to see a little bit of both. This is the cover for the One Happy Year homeschool planner that you can get at Joann's. It's really cute. I left in the 2019-2020 academic school calendar because I thought it was real cute. I like the clip art on it. The first part of the planner that you're going to see today is from the dashboard planner, and then some things that I made myself. Because the Happy Planner is so customizable, I could put my own sheets in there that really help me manage my life. So the first thing you're going to see is my shopping list. I printed it out on PowerPoint and laminated it, and then through the week I just add things we need from the store along with our meal plan on the back, and it's laminated so I can wipe it off and start over each week. The next thing you're going to see is my zone cleaning list. I kind of do the Fly Lady system, but I made it my own. So I use this to clean every week, and I wipe it off at the end of the week. I also have my weight loss tracker that I made on PowerPoint. I'm doing Weight Watchers, and so I fill in my goal or where I've lost weight each week. What you're going to see next is July through October. That's all I pulled out of the dashboard planner. So you're going to get a monthly calendar with your dashboard planner, and on this calendar I do like to put my weekly meal plan, birthdays, special events, things like that go on here. This is what the dashboard looks like, where you can just kind of jot down any notes, kind of do a brain dump for the entire month. And then instead of getting the daily pages like you do in most of the Happy Planners, you just get daily to-dos, which is really all I needed so I didn't forget things. So I have daily to-do list. That is just a running to-do list for the whole month. So I did that through October. My next section, and I just used one of the little page divider bookmark type things from the Happy Planner. And then I also used this paper from the Memory Keeper Happy Planner as a divider to show this was my school section. I usually keep our Declaration of Intent from our state in here, but I took that out since it has personal information, but I usually keep that in here. The next thing you're going to see are all printables that I made on PowerPoint. I love to use PowerPoint. It's super easy, and I can really customize it to what I need. So the first thing I did was make a 2019-2020 homeschool calendar, and what I do is just use a highlighter to mark the beginning of school, vacation days, co-op days, anything like that. And on the end of the next page, I just put the total number of days that we were in school. The next page is an attendance tracker. In our state, we have to go for 180 days, and so each day that we attend a day in school, I'm just going to color in a box, and it'll be a good visual for my child so that he can kind of see how many days we've been in school. The next two pages are login pages. We have a ton of different websites that we use that do require usernames and passwords, and so I made one for me. And then I made one for my son, so I didn't have to go look for them. They would just be right here in my planner. The next page I made is a field trip and events page. As a part of our co-op, we go on a ton of field trips, and we also do a lot of activities. And so when she gives us the calendar at the beginning of the month, or if we do a planning session, this is a good place for me to go ahead and write those things down. Now, when you see my lesson plans in a few minutes, you'll see that we'll do a loop every day, a loop of electives or just fun activities. And one of them is going to be an art study. So I made me a page so that each time we hit that art study in the loop, I'll have an idea of some things that I want us to do each month. So that's my planning page for that. Another part of our loop is life skills, so I'll just put different life skills for each month that we want to work on. We're also going to do cooking, and I bought the Harry Potter cookbook. I thought that would be fun. My son loves Harry Potter, so we'll probably use it to learn some cooking skills. And then also part of our loop is our country study. We started one last year and he wanted to continue it. So that's what we'll do is each time we hit that in the loop for that month. I know in August we're starting with Egypt because we started it in May and didn't finish it. So we'll finish up Egypt in August. And then we'll do a different country each time or each month actually. Then I also like planning pages. I like to take my theme, let it be Egypt or whatever our science theme is. And I love to just collect all kinds of information on it so we have a lot of things to gather from. So I'll write down books I want us to read, YouTube, TV, or movies, any field trips we can take, and any activities. And I get a lot of this from Pinterest. So, and I just made me about 10 of these. And the good thing is I can print more when I need them because I made them. So now we're going to get to the actual lesson plans. I left the dividers. That's one reason why I bought this planners, because I love the monthly dividers, and I'll show you all those before we're finished. But I did take out their planning pages. They just don't work for me as a homeschool mom. They did when I taught public school, but they don't work for me as a homeschool mom. So I kept the monthly calendar, and on this monthly calendar I will write anything school related. So that's what that calendar looks like. And where I took out their planning pages, I just put a calendar. That calendar over there is going to be for co-op. It's going to be a place that I can write our themes for each week and can keep up with it. So I made that calendar myself. And then I put another divider. And then this is my lesson plan format. It is easier for me and less stressful to me to just have a checklist. Did we get this finished today? So I did dailies, and we only school Tuesday through Friday because our co-op is all day on Monday, and I'll show you that page in a minute. But I did this for each, I'm going to do it for each month. I haven't done it yet, but I have the month, the week that we're on, the read aloud. I'm going to have a place for whatever we're reading, and just I'm going to check off the day that we read it. It's not a big deal. And then his independent reading that he reads every day, any to-dos, and some notes. So then here's our daily. And so we have math lessons for a living education, language lessons for a living education, spelling I want him to do daily. He'll do handwriting that day, and then history. Wednesday's a little different. We do all the same things, but instead of history, we do science. Thursday, we're going to not have handwriting because he'll get some handwriting in his language lessons. So he'll have history and science that day. And then Fridays are a little different because we'll still do math lessons for a living education, language lessons. We'll do like a spelling review and a test, and then he'll have a free write. Also every day, Tuesday through Friday, we'll do one of these from our loop. So we'll start with art, and then on Wednesday we'll do life skills, and then on Thursday we'll do our country study, and then on Friday we will cook, and then it'll just continue to loop through till we get to all of these. So I just printed me off a bunch of these pages just for August, because sometimes I see that things are not working, and the great thing about it being mine is I can go in and change it. If something's not working or he's not enjoying something and I think he would like something else better, I can go in and change this, and it's really super simple to print me something else. So I just made it for August. And then this is my co-op planning page because I do teach at our co-op. So I have a list of to-dos for co-op and some notes. I have his side. He's going to take an elective, and then he'll do history, he'll do science, and he'll do another elective. And so that's where I can write his things down. And then for me, if I teach an elective, I'll have a place to put some information. I am going to teach history, I am going to teach science, and then I also teach a hybrid reading class. We're using The Good and the Beautiful. So I can write all that stuff down right there. So I printed me, we only have 2 co-op weeks in August, so I printed 2 of those. So that's all I have in here of things that I've made right now. And I want to show you the rest of the monthly pages because they are adorable. So here is September's. It's a little school theme. This one's probably my favorite. This is October. November says give thanks. December. January, February, March is really cute too. March, April, May, and only goes it goes through July. Here's June. That's really cute too. And July. Then I put this folder. These are actually from the ARC system from Staples, and they hold a full sheet of paper, which is something I couldn't get the Happy Planner folders to do for me. I do have some of those, and I can put small sheets in there or my stickers and things like that. But this actually holds a full sheet of paper. So this is from the ARC system, and it fits perfectly well in there. And then at the back of all the Happy Planners, you do get these checklists that look like this. So this is my planner for the 2019-2020 school year. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as you can. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.